Hey, it's another dark episode for April the 22nd, 2024. And yeah, I just wanted to quickly have an addendum, not addendum, just an additional dark episode because I I enjoy listening to Steve Donahue, and he has live streams where he chats about a lot of stuff. And someone brought up strip cover lit and saying like, oh, how they missed their videos. Too bad that turned out that one of them was a pest. And Steve made the remark that, well, he was, but not that much of a pest, and maybe that shouldn't have been something that he should have been completely gone for, or maybe it's something I don't something like that. And since I am definitely one of the people who made us think about that, I guess I find myself reflecting on it. And it's interesting because I have reflected it over the years, and it's like kind of like I don't like the feeling of being part of a mob or causing a mob or starting a mob there. That said, I think that Steve, sort of minimizing it. I mean, yes, he was not assaulting people. He was not stalking people. He was just pestering women, young women, with comments and making the space not feel welcome to them. It's like, oh, great. Here's somebody who's kind of was a fairly semi-major figure of that time on BookTube, who was using that, as a welcomer, as a presence there to creep on women, to try and get, be a do that sort of thing, be a creep. And strangely enough, Steve Donahue kind of minimizing that makes me go, no, I did the right thing. I did the right thing, calling that out, saying that I thought that was a terrible thing to do in the BookTube space. It's interesting. I mean, it's like I disagree. Steve has got his opinion. Steve, as far as I know, does not do any of that sort of stuff. But it's funny that actually kind of clarifies things for me, of having someone say, well, it wasn't that bad. It was like, no, it was that bad. It was a really crappy thing to do. It was somebody who I admired for their videos that the Strip Cover Lit put out. Really enjoyed that. Thought that they were a welcoming thing, and then found out to my chagrin that, yeah, maybe they were welcoming, and they were encouraging to male booktubers. But if you were a young, good-looking female booktuber, they probably would be hitting on you. And that was really shitty of them. Not them. Sorry, not them. One half of that duo was being really shitty. One half. Sorry. Sorry to the other half. And I can't get my names straight at this point, so I'm not going to try. Not that this is public anyways, really. So yeah. Strangely, and I was like, that's kind of a shitty thing for Steve to say, but it's like, I take what Steve says with a grain of salt. And I, in some ways, thank him for saying it wasn't that bad. Me going, you know what, Steve, I disagree. I think it was that bad. I think that was really shitty. And a lot of time, Steve Donahue talks about the community side and the welcoming side of BookTube. And I don't think that was a particularly caring or welcoming side of BookTube that should be allowed to continue. And if that example, because I was really thinking, it's like, should I take that video down? Should I take that video down? he has never come forth and talked about that or apologized for that, never addressed it. Um, you know, I know that Brian at Bookish took his video down, but it's like, as far as I know, Adrian never took it down, never addressed the situation himself, which kind of makes me think that it should stay up as an example of um, what shouldn't be there. That, yeah, you do stupid shit like that, you should get dogpiled on. I don't know. Dog. Hey, I don't know about that. That is the angry side of me, I guess. Hey, up you go. Up you go. Go on. Come on. Uh-uh. Yeah. It's funny. Shira, go on. Go on. Yeah. But yeah, I don't like that. I did not like that when it happened. And strangely enough, thank you, Steve, for reminding me of that particular passion, that particular that I had right there. Maybe it's being a stupid white knight or whatever, but it wasn't right. And it was a good thing to call out.